It's Sunday today. I didn't get to do any filming on Friday or Saturday. Yeah, just got really busy with everything going on, work and life. But yeah, Sunday today, and I thought I would get some DAS out. I haven't worked with clay for a very long time. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about the residency coming up for my experimental film, and yeah, I don't know, I kind of have got, I don't know, a little bit nervous of it, which is silly, absolutely silly. I don't need to be nervous at all of it, but it's just been really freaking me out. I think it's because usually, sorry about that. I think it's because usually when I've been, how should I put this? Yeah, it's been professional, or if I have been doing my own work, it's just been on my own bat. I mean, I've had lots of other people involved at times, but having a gallery sort of, put you up for 6 weeks, not put me up like I'm not sleeping there, but put me up in an area where I can work and create. I haven't done that before, and it just feels, a bit nerve-wracking, like the stakes are a bit higher for experimental film. I guess normally when I do my experimental film, it really is just for me, and often it's just me or one or two other people involved in the work, and so it doesn't, it just feels a little bit stressful. So I got a little bit blocked, I guess, through the week. I hate using the term blocked, but I had been, planning, even though it had been a busy week, I've been planning to do some process getting ready for the experimental film, and I've had some really cool ideas this last week, but then just kept going over and over the same, kept going over the same idea and not being able to move forward on it. Mapped it out, I've sketched it out, but I just can't seem to get the next step. So that's where I'm at with the experimental film. And so Sunday, and I thought, I had planned to do some research today, but just when you're like that, I think for me anyway, it's just easier to just let the research go and do something else. So I thought I have this sort of philosophy, this idea that if you can't move forward, maybe try and move sideways. And what I mean by that is just still create, use that muscle, but do something completely different. So voila, I thought I'd do some modelling. So this is not a tutorial on modelling by any stretch of the imagination. It's just me trying to let my creative mind have a rest on the experimental film idea, but still use kind of creative thoughts and processes, but in a different medium. So that's what I'm doing. It's just a pinch pot. I remember doing these at school, they're so much fun. Hopefully it'll dry. I sort of was thinking of making kind of a vase, but we'll see how we go. I think that for me, how I work with the process of filmmaking is that I get to certain points and get stuck on ideas. I guess because, the experimental film, any filmmaking is temporal and spatial when you think of the art form itself. Like music is temporal. And so I'm constantly thinking in that way. Like, what's the next shot going to look like? Where would that be in the sequence? Things like that. And so it's good to work with something that's not sort of temporal in any way as an art, as its medium. So just having a break from that, letting my subconscious maybe figure out some issues while it's having a break on that problem, and it's just working on the vase problem. I don't know if it's a problem. Certainly, I don't know if I'll have enough clay. It might just be where I store my pencils. Not sure yet. Well, I'm just going to do this for a while, see where we get with it. Hey, camera died on me, so I'm back to my phone. But I've finished the pot. So, yeah. There it is in all its glory. So yeah, that's me. I woke up this morning, I was really grumpy and kind of, I don't know, just like, you know, when you've had something going around in your head all night. I've been thinking about the experimental film and kind of got some shots, ideas and bits and pieces, but can't figure out, you know, the next step. And that's fine, that's just where it's at. But yeah, just getting that out of my head and making the little pot it's actually been really good. I'm feeling really good now. Yeah, but I won't do any of the work on the experimental film for a day or two. I'll just give myself, you know, that creative break that sometimes you just really need. But it's been fun. Yeah, like I said, Friday and Saturday were real crazy busy, and I didn't get to pick up the camera at all. If you do get stuck on your creative practice, maybe try to, yeah, step out of that creative part, but keep creating, but just doing something different, like keeping that muscle working. And it might be anything, you know, that's got not high stakes at all, just real low stakes like my pot. So if you're a musician and you're stuck on something, you know, maybe, I don't know, get some paints out. I don't know. If you're a writer, yeah, just get involved in a different medium at times, just to let yourself have a break from that particular medium, and you never know, it might just work. So that's what I've got to say about the matter. But I will leave it here. Hope you all have a really great week, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!